Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rock and Ride Reviews. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about bikes of the year. The 2025 Yamaha R7. Yamaha's middleweight Supersport has always been a bit of a conversation starter, and this year's version steps things up with sharper design, subtle refinements, and performance updates that really make a difference out on the road and the track. Whether you're a weekend canyon carver or someone looking for a bike that strikes that rare balance between daily usability and serious sport bike DNA, this one's worth paying attention to. At first glance, the new R7 looks even more aggressive than its predecessor. Yamaha's taken the design cues from its R-series family and sharpened them just a little more. The LED projector headlight tucked into the center intake gives it that unmistakable race-ready glare. Flanking it are updated LED daytime running lights that now curve slightly, giving the bike a wider and more planted look from the front. The fairing lines flow beautifully into the tail, and that sculpted tank looks even more muscular this year. It's not just aesthetics either. It's designed to support better rider ergonomics when you're tucked in. The 2025 model introduces a new matte metallic gray option, which looks stunning under natural light. And of course, the classic Yamaha Team Blue remains available. Build quality feels tight and premium for the category, with minimal visible fasteners and a refined paint finish that doesn't scream budget sport bike because this bike isn't trying to be one. Climbing on the ergonomics haven't drastically changed, and that's a good thing. The R7 still positions you slightly forward, but not in a way that ruins your back after 30 minutes. The clip-on handlebars are low enough for aggressive cornering but high enough that daily rides won't leave you sore. The narrow tank makes it easy to grip with your knees, and the seat is firm but well-shaped for spirited riding. Yamaha's tweaked the dash slightly this year. It's still a compact LCD, but now features a crisper layout with a few additional ride metrics, including more precise gear indicator feedback and average fuel consumption. What really counts, though, is what happens when you hit the starter button and twist the throttle. The 689cc parallel twin engine carries over from last year but now features a slightly retuned ECU and refined throttle mapping. That may sound minor, but it translates into smoother low-end response and cleaner roll-ins in the mid-range. Peak power remains around 72 horsepower, but it's the torque minus 67 Nm that gives this bike its fun factor. It pulls hard out of corners and remains tractable and predictable when you're pushing it at lean. One of the biggest updates for 2025 is the optional quickshifter. It's finally here, and it works flawlessly. Smooth, fast, and precise. On upshifts, especially. In spirited riding, it makes a noticeable difference. The slipper clutch remains light, and combined with the quickshifter, it adds to that track-ready feel. Suspension is still handled by the 41mm inverted KYB forks up front and a preload adjustable monoshock in the rear. It's not full race, but it's well balanced for the street and occasional track use. Braking gets a small upgrade with revised caliper internals for better initial bite and heat resistance. It's not a full Brembo setup, but it feels more confident than last year's setup. So how does it ride? The R7 continues to be one of the most agile bikes in its class. That lightweight chassis and narrow profile mean you can throw it into corners with minimal effort. It loves tight, technical roads and has enough stability at higher speeds to inspire confidence. It's not blisteringly fast like a 1000cc Supersport, but it's approachable, exciting, and refined. It's the kind of bike that teaches you how to ride better. It rewards smooth inputs and precise lines rather than just brute power. Pricing for the 2025 Yamaha R7 starts at around $9,299 in the US, depending on your location and dealer markup. That puts it right in the sweet spot between entry-level machines and full-blown superbikes. For what you're getting, a proven engine, sharp styling, and a balanced ride, it's a solid value. And if you're stepping up from something like an R3 or MT-03, this bike feels like the natural next step without being intimidating. Thanks for watching. And if you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest bike reviews,